No matter who you are, you go through some kind of awkward phase in your life at one point or another growing up. And even though they're in the spotlight, child stars on TV and in movies experience the same thing. In this video, we'll take a look through 10 jaw-dropping child star transformations. Number 10. Eric Persullivan. It's hard to think it's been 10 years since Malcolm in the Middle ended. Eric played Dewey on the TV show, and since then, he's been playing much younger roles, such as Sheldon the Seahorse in Finding Nemo. Today, he's doing a few projects here and there, although he's alarmingly difficult to find on social media, which is probably why when you Google him, the first thing that pops up is Eric Persullivan dead. Number 9. Bindi Irwin. She first appeared in front of the cameras when she was only a few weeks old. Her father, Steve Irwin, was the star of the popular nature program The Crocodile Hunter. Both he and his wife, Terry, worked on the show, and Bindi's name was even inspired by her family's animals. Lately, she's starred in Dancing with the Stars and even won the competition. The now 17-year-old is back home in Queensland Zoo, doing what her father loved. Number 8. Zac Efron. High School Musical changed the game for Disney in the mid-noughties. It created major teen stars, some of whom have gone on to have pretty big adult careers. None of Disney's modern stars burned quite as bright as Zac Efron, who has starred in a bevy of films such as Hairspray, New Year's Eve, and lately, the Neighbours movies. Number 7. Lindsay Lohan. She started out impressing the world at the young age of 11 when she played a pair of twins in the movie The Parent Trap. A few years later, she became the biggest it girl in Hollywood with movies such as Mean Girls and Freaky Friday. Now, Lindsay Lohan is engaged to be married. The 29-year-old actress has accepted a proposal from none other than 22-year-old Russian heir Igor Tarabasov. Number 6. Angus Jones. He grew up in front of millions of viewers on one of America's biggest TV shows, 2.5 Men. Now 22, Angus T. Jones is a far cry from the cute young child star who played Jake Harper, who at one point was earning over $300,000 an episode. He appealed to fans to stop watching the show after following the teachings of Forerunner Chronicles, an independent Christian ministry run by Christopher Hudson. Number 5. Corbin Bleu. With roles in all 3 of Disney's High School Musical films and a slew of starring roles in Disney movies galore, Corbin was poised to take over young Hollywood. He's now grown out of his lanky adolescent looks and has since transitioned to Broadway and TV, this time trying his hand at daytime television. He has since appeared in One Life to Live and recently proposed to actress Sasha Clements in 2014. Number 4. Abigail Breslin. She appeared in her first commercial when she was 3 years old and in her first film, Signs, in 2002, at the age of 5. Since then, won over the hearts of audiences across the nation with her sweet portrayal of Olive Hoover in 2006's Little Miss Sunshine. But Abigail Breslin wants the world to know she isn't a young girl anymore, as the now 20-year-old actress is starring in more movies now than ever before. Number 3. Shia LaBeouf. After his breakthrough role as Louis Stevens on the hilarious series Even Stevens, Shia LaBeouf went on to become a bona fide action star. LaBeouf is constantly in the spotlight thanks to his crazy artistic endeavors and messy personal life. His extensive movie credits include the Transformers franchise, Disturbia, Indiana Jones, and many, many more. Number 2. Macaulay Culkin. One of the most famous child stars of our generation, Macaulay Culkin will always be known to us as Kevin McAllister, the boy who always gets left home alone. Of course, he grew up and now looks much different. Despite a brief jail term for possession of controlled substances in 2004, he's mostly stayed out of the kind of trouble that haunts many former child stars. He's not acting as much anymore, however, as he's busy making music with his band. Number 1. Haley Joel Osment. Arguably Haley's most recognized role was as a child star in the famous 1999 horror film The Sixth Sense, playing Cole Sear, who would see dead people. However, if you fail to document him growing up, you most definitely wouldn't recognize the star nowadays. The actor's floppy hair, stubble, and fuller figure bared very little resemblance to the way he once looked. So what do you guys think? Who surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments down below, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching.